Hello everyone, welcome to J-Hook Crochet and More. Today on my channel I'm doing a yarn review of a very special yarn. This is the Kartopu Fancy Zebra yarn. This yarn is available on the Hobium website. I will put a link to that in the description box below. And you can get it separately or in packages of 5, which is what I got. And it comes in balls of 100 grams, 70 meters per ball. I think that if you're planning on making the whole project out of the yarn, you should get the 5 balls package, because I don't think that one ball comes a long way, maybe if it's a very small project. But other than that, if you're only getting one ball, it may be if you want to put garnishes on some item of clothing that you made, maybe like a nice cuff or something around the neckline or the bottom of a dress. Other than that, if you make the whole project in this yarn, you will probably need more than just one ball. So as I've said, it comes in packages of 5 and each ball is 100 grams and 70 meters per ball. It's machine washable, lay by 30 degrees, lay flat to dry, but looking at this yarn, I do think that you might want to hand wash it. Although it does not say it on the label, I don't know if it will survive well every kind of washing machine. So recommended hook size are 5 millimeters for crochet hook, 8 to 9 millimeters for knitting needles. And the color that I have here is the KF957. When I looked at it at a website, it looked kind of pink. When I look at it now, it looks a little bit more apricot-y with a bit of white in it. Other than that, it's everything that I imagined when I ordered it, everything that the website promises. It is 100% polyester, and when you feel it, you do feel that it is polyester. I mean, if you've worked with yarns that are around 100% polyester before, then you know what to expect. It's very soft, but it does have kind of like an industrial feel to it. I think it's the right word. It doesn't feel very natural. That would be the right term. The yarn itself is one of those yarns that when you work with it, it does the work for you. You don't have to put some kind of special pattern into the design, because the yarn already has a design in it. It makes this furry look. It works up into this very cuddly, furry item of clothing. And if you look at the yarn itself, you will see that you have the strand of yarn, and on top of it are those sort of flaky, furry addition. It's very nicely done, I must say. I mean, it does look like it won't break off or something, and you won't end up walking around, shedding fur or something like that. It's very high quality. You can feel it. However, it is polyester, so when you wear it on the body, it is not itchy or anything of a sort. I am not sure if it will irritate the skin after a while when you wear it, but anyway, I would not think that this will be a good yarn for a scarf or a cowl. I think it's more of a vest/sweater kind of yarn. Something that maybe you wear it on top of a different item of clothing, with maybe a shirt underneath, or just a top underneath, so that it's not directly on the skin. Again, not because it's itchy or anything, just because I don't think it's that kind of yarn that you want to wear on your skin for a long time. These flakes, I can definitely see, kids being irritated by this on their neck. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I have 2 boys, so I always think of that kind of stuff when I knit something. will they come to me after a few minutes and say, Mama, this is annoying me, or can you cut this, or can you move this, can I wear something underneath? It's I think it's this kind of yarn. However, I did get this yarn in another color, and I already started working on a project. And because I've said I saw this yarn and thought vest, I made a nice baby vest with it. So now you can see what I mean when I say that working this yarn makes the effect by itself. Look how furry this little vest is. This is a baby vest, so this is the neckline, and there's a button here in the middle, and here are the armholes. So if you look at it, it's very furry. It has a really nice effect to it, and it feels very nice, and I'm pretty sure that it will keep whoever wears it very warm. But obviously it is made to sit on top of a long sleeve t-shirt, something of the sort, because as I've said, I think that it's not something you would want to wear directly on your skin for a long time. So it feels very, very soft and very, very cuddly. I would definitely, if I see the baby wearing this, I will probably, like, you know, kvetch him. Yeah, cuddle him. Just rub my feet around this, because this is really, really soft. It's very nice. So as you can see, the effect is already in there. I only made this vest using double crochets. So it's all just rows of double crochets back and forth, and you really don't have to do anything. The yarn does it all for you. It's an easy project, I would say. I mean, also for knitting, you probably just have to knit back and forth and then sew it on the sides. Super fun. I mean, if you're making Christmas gifts or something like that out of it, you'll be done in no time. And it will look like it took you forever, but like you put a lot of effort and work into it, but actually the yarn does it all for you. It's so beautiful. Kind of catches the light too, because it has this this shine to it. Don't think the yarn itself is shiny. I mean, it's this polyester that makes it kind of shiny, and it catches the light, and then it looks this is purple. What I'm holding is like lilac purple, and in the light it has blues in there, and it looks a little darker, then it looks a little lighter, and when I rub my fingers against it, suddenly it's lighter and suddenly it's darker. So there's a really nice effect to it. I think it's something kids would really like. I mean, a girl would kind of love something like that. So as you can see, this is the nice effect to it. Now that I'm holding the vest like this can make a really nice clutch bag. Just, you know, some ideas. So working up this yarn was very, very easy. As I've said, the yarn does everything for you, and it was very nice to work with. The only thing is, when you work with it, those furry parts might after a while start annoying you, because they get maybe tangled, or it's hard to see the stitches, you know. After, if you have it on your hook, if you crochet, then on the next row up you might find hard to find the stitches. You will always have to move those aside to see where the yarn is, so that you are in the right position. But after you work with it for a while, you get the hang of it, and you already see where everything is. It's just a matter of learning how to work with it. So all in all, very nice yarn. Not very expensive, I must say, and worth it, because as I've said, easy project. All you have to do is crochet or knit back and forth with it, and you get this beautiful effect. Didn't have to do much, just add a button in the end. And very, very light but warm. Nice for winter projects. Also nice to put a finish on another garment if you make it in a different kind of yarn and you just want to make a finish for the bottom. Just imagine the bottom of the girl's dress that looks like this. I think it's really nice. So, highly recommended. Positive review from me. And if you've tried this yarn, if you bought it, worked with it, if you have finished projects as you made with it, then let me know in the comments what you thought. I would love to hear from other people's experience of it. If you enjoyed this review, please feel free to give this video a like. And I invite you all to subscribe to my channel. I have many tutorials, yarn reviews, and other surprises going on. I also invite you all to my Facebook page of J-Hook, Crochet and More. I will put a link to that in the description box below. And there I would love to see pictures of your finished projects if you worked with this yarn. Show me what you made with it. Tell me your ideas of what can be done with it. And let me know if you have any kind of other experience than mine with it. I would really like to hear what other people think. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you all next time.